Think about the engine in a car. It burns fuel to create a massive amount of energy. But how much of that energy actually turns the wheels and pushes you forward? The answer is surprisingly little, and it reveals two of the most fundamental concepts in physics: power and efficiency. Power isn't just about being strong, it's about speed. It's the rate at which energy is used or work is done. Imagine a motor lifting a heavy weight. If it does 5,000 joules of work in 10 seconds, its power is 500 watts. This means it's transferring energy at a rate of 500 joules every single second. Whether it's a car engine applying force to move at a certain velocity or the flow of voltage and current in an electrical circuit, power tells us how quickly the energy is flowing. But here's the crucial point. Not all of that power does what we want it to. This is where efficiency comes in. No machine is perfect. That car engine, it's only about 25% efficient. This means for every 4 gallons of fuel you put in, 3 are wasted. They don't move the car. They're lost as useless heat, sound, and vibration. This trade-off is everywhere. An electric motor might be 80% efficient, converting 1,000 watts of electrical power into 800 watts of useful mechanical motion. That's pretty good, but 200 watts are still lost, warming up the motor. Efficiency is the simple, often brutal, ratio of useful output power to total input power. So, power tells you how fast a system is consuming energy, while efficiency tells you how much of that energy is actually performing a useful task. Understanding this balance isn't just for passing a physics exam, it's the core principle behind designing faster cars, longer-lasting batteries, and a more sustainable world.